February 25th.
Hey Michaela, did you know it's National Chocolate Covered Nut Day?
No, I didn't.
My favorite kind of chocolate covered nut is actually, I think, peanuts.
Well, I don't really think I like chocolate covered peanuts in general.
Well, this is all making me kind of hungry. Time for lunch. Hey AMS, today's lunch is
Beef sauce taco,
beef red beans,
seasoned corn,
carrot sticks and ranch,
pineapple tidbits,
fresh apple slices, and milk. And tomorrow's lunch is pepperoni calzone with marinara,
cocoa brownie bar,
seasoned green beans,
cucumber slices,
diced pear cup,
fresh banana,
and milk. Hey AMS, this week's theme Thursday is dress like a student or dress like a teacher day. Hey Jazzy, who are you going to dress up as?
I'm gonna dress up Miss Zab because I love Miss Zab.
I'm probably going to dress up as Mr. Man. He's really funny.
Hey MS, did you know the Winter Sports Awards ceremony will be on Thursday, February 27th at 5:30 in the cafeteria. No food or beverages will be provided. Have a good day, MS.
Today we'll be starting our new segment, Aviator Spotlight. In this segment, we'll be interviewing people from different parts of the Alliance City Schools family. In this first episode, I had the opportunity to interview the superintendent of all of our Alliance City Schools, Mr. Gress. The interview will be running over the next few days. Enjoy. That was
Hi AMS, Haley Reynolds here, and for our new Aviator Spotlight feature is Mr. Gress, the superintendent. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi Haley,
today.
thanks for having me.
So we're going to ask you a couple questions, like about your job and Alliance Middle School, like schools in general.
Okay, sounds good.
So first up, about your job as a superintendent, what made you decide that you wanted to do this?
Well, it's a great question. I started off as a teacher. I was actually a middle school teacher. I started off as a 6th grade middle school teacher, and from there I became a principal, assistant principal, and then a principal. And as I started learning a little bit more and more, I really liked the idea of being able to work with teachers from all buildings instead of just one. So being the superintendent allows me to work with your teachers, but it also allows me to do things like this and still stay connected with the students as well.
So this is something you've always wanted to do?
Yeah, pretty early on as a teacher, I started saying, hey, I think I would like to do that someday.
So was there a specific reason why you chose Alliance City Schools?
Well, I grew up in Stark County area. I actually grew up in the Louisville area, so this whole area was my home, and I actually had a lot of friends growing up who lived in Alliance, so we would come over here in Alliance. So I knew that I liked Alliance, and at one point there was a job opening for the high school principal at Alliance High School, and I applied for it and was lucky enough to get that job, and I've been here ever since. Since 2002 I've worked in here.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
So I'd also like to turn our attention to like school politics that me and other students are also in.
Okay, yep.
Like how do you like decide the school politics?
The like policies and all that, yeah. So actually how it works, Haley, is our Board of Education has five individuals who live in Alliance, and the people in Alliance actually vote them in to be Board of Education members, just like they vote for the mayor or they vote for the president or anything else like that. So the Board of Education as those 5 individuals, they're the ones that actually make the policies. They're the ones that actually set the policy, and it's my job to just sort of enforce the policy. So think of it this way, it's so like the police officers, like you know how they don't make the speed limit? Like the legislators, the law people say, hey, the speed limit is 35, and the police officers just have to enforce it. That's kind of like it is with me. The Board of Education says, hey, here's what our dress code is, and it's my job just to say, okay guys, you can or you can't wear that. That makes sense?
Yeah, that is actually our next topic. So the dress code? How was it determined, and why did you recently change it?
Yeah, so our Board of Education recently, as you said, recently made these changes. And what our community wants, what our Board of Education wants is a dress code that does a couple things. One is they want your dress code not to be a distraction to school. They don't want things that will disrupt the school. So they don't want people wearing shirts that might be offensive to other people, for example, or make somebody upset or hurt. And they don't want revealing clothing and things like that. So that's one of their goals. But another one of their goals is to not be so tight with that it doesn't allow students to express themselves. So, for example, I noticed that you have a nose ring. Some districts would not allow that. But in Alliance, we're like, we don't have a problem with that. It's not disruptive. It's not causing a problem. If that's what somebody wants to do, we're totally fine with that. And that's one of the things I like about Alliance Best is that we can do that. So we tried to find that blend about letting students be themselves without going so far that they make it hard to learn.
Yeah.
How are you, Mr. Mann? Good. Apologize for interrupting, but I'm going around and now I'm recognizing staff. They've been recognized for repping that A. You were recognized for the second grading period by 3 different students. Right. Lila Fountain said that Mr. Mann is funny and very understanding. He also does anything in his ability to help us learn. Charlie Burst said Mr. Mann is very sweet. We all love his humor and he is very helpful to all of his students. And Brooklyn Ekman said Mr. Mann makes social studies fun to learn. He's always making jokes and puts a laugh on a student's face. Great job, Mr. Mann.
Thank you very much.
Yes, you want to hold that up? Okay, all right. Great job, Mr. Mann. Appreciate all you do. Okay, see you guys.
What's up, aviators? Make sure you remember your 4 B's. Be safe, be responsible, be respectful, and be a learner. Also, try your best. Also, so you never forget, go Aviators!